I knew immediately I was going to be okay. I knew that I was going to get through it. I think prior to being injured, I've never had a major injury. So when I thought about a major injury, it was very intimidating, and I just hoped that it would never happen. And it seems like this massive mountain to climb. But once I heard the news, I actually felt pretty confident that I was going to be okay. When you're first injured, there's so many different thoughts that go through your head. There's so many emotions, and everyone deals with it differently. Some people take it really hard right away. Some people have to process it. That was me. I was okay right away, and then after a few weeks, it hit me harder. So I think just knowing that people were there consistently checking in, that was like the biggest help for me. Not necessarily what the question was, but just people consistently showing up. I think some players maybe prefer to be away from the team for the first few months, but for me personally, I knew I had to be out here on the field. I had to be with the girls. I had to be around training, and that's what keeps me focused and kind of driven to come back and stay involved. As an athlete, you're taught and you're conditioned to just push through and to work hard and to just kind of put your head down. And especially in the women's game, like there's not been a lot of support for the mental side of the game, like at all, really. So I think that's like new for a lot of women and girls, like especially at this level. It's having a sports psychologist, for example, that's pretty new, at least for me and what I've experienced at this level. And having that person around, like Augustina is always around, and knowing that she's here with the team, I think that encourages people to come seek help instead of having someone kind of off campus or out of market that you have to go seek out. Someone who's like part of the immediate staff every day, that makes a huge difference. For me, it's like I've had a few small injuries, but not a major injury. So for me, I don't have anything to compare it to. So many people have said, like, you come out stronger, you know yourself better, you like are a better athlete, and I'm trusting that. Like, there's no point in my life where I've been able to only focus on the physical and get really strong. I've wanted to do that, but you can't be 100% in the gym and 100% on the field. You always are almost always prioritizing your work on the field. So it's like, okay, yes, this isn't enjoyable to be injured and to miss out, but at least I can focus on getting really healthy and getting really, really strong. And then when I come back on the field, I don't even have to worry about that. And I feel really, really good. So it's like, it's just perspective. It's all perspective. And I know I'm only 2 months out, so it's like, okay, maybe month 6 or 7, I'm gonna be like, screw this, I'm done. But it's like, you can't think about month 6 or 7. You just like, what can I do today? And it's changing every week. I get to do more and more every week.